What's up, guys? Ruben. What else is going on? All right, so what do we got going today? Nothing. We're hoping a new event tomorrow. Today's team of the week. New event maybe tomorrow. Like the new emotes? There's some fun stuff. Jay, I applied for your sub. So hopefully within the next day. It's been a busy day. I'm just now finishing my lunch. Sales are piss poor. Did I dump elites? All right, did I dump silvers to make way for elites? Yes. 100%. Yes, 100%. Can't the coins in silvers has died off. Sold everything that we could and moved on. We are now into the virgining, the dawn of a new market. 5 minutes for the bot, 6 hours for the viewer. You know, Ruben, you and I talked about it. I think I already applied for the bot and I just don't remember doing it. I seriously think I did, and just don't remember doing it. I don't know. I need three versus wins here in the next 25 minutes. How much did I make today? I don't know. We'll claim what sales are left here as soon as this is over. Senna, how we doing? People starting to show up now. Will Barcelona make a comeback? Here's my 10-foot pole. Damn. I just need 3 wins. This shouldn't be that difficult. Ruben should be streaming here pretty soon. Do I need to do anything special today? Did anybody catch is it just something normal? I don't have to like do chip shots or anything dumb like that, right? Anybody else see the Juventus match last night? I did not.
Unbelievable! Wow, that's incredible.
I'm better when I'm drunk.
Why do you need to give the bot a permanent sub? Not the market bot. It's the sound elements, the Twitch bot. That way the bot can use emotes and stuff. Okay, what do we got? Oh, finesse goals. Shit. Well, that sucks. Finesse goals. Are we seeing player of the month matches? No, we did that yesterday. I played all 30 yesterday. Shit. 136. 136, 228. It sucks that a 136 is not going to get me to Masters to be able to claim Gullet. If I do, it'll be a tough road to follow. Damn it. Didn't get the first goal. How much time do we have? 16 minutes. I can still get my... I need 2 more wins. Haven't used masks yet. Well, we're down to 24 hours. That was good. I think having to do it all over, I think Willian is the most valuable currently. Is everybody in agreement with that? Is it Willian? I think the long run, it's possible that Donna could come around. Over the course of the event, he dropped 2. I think they're all between like 10 and 13 mil, right? I mean, there's not a huge gap splitting these things. Finesse shots. We still need finesse shots. Rodri will come out as a surprise. I think Dybala at center attacking mid could be... could hold his value better than most of them. Just because we don't have... It seems like center attacking mids and center backs are the 2 positions that we don't see a whole lot of program, like high program players pop up. Damn it. Swap Martial for Rooney, Rodri for... I don't know. Liverpool Leipzig. I'll follow it, but I won't be able to watch it because it's not... I can't get it televised here unless I steal it. Get rid of the ball. What a waste of time. Martial is terrible. Caustic base is over 2 mil. That's a 6-hour run on Caustic. Let's just claim sales. There's a couple of Caustics in here. Where are we at? We're starting at 111,000. Anything above 10 I'll be happy with. The rest of the 69s are gone. No more. Silvers, they're all sold. 14. 14 since yesterday. We'll take that. We'll take it. 14 since yesterday. $11 minutes. I need 2 more wins and a few more finesse. Any event at reset. Now, I think we have Team of the Week today. It appears that it's possible that we'll have something new teased today or tomorrow. I'm assuming that it would either be, I'm hoping tomorrow. I'm hoping for a new program tomorrow. Something new. And there's a big debate on what it's going to be. There's a lot of people that still feel like it's Bundesliga rivals. I am not of that mindset. I do not think it's going to be Bundesliga rivals. Do we have any idea? No spikes in Kim Kardashian. Need to win this one and the next one. And I'm running out of time. I just want to finish this out for today. Yeah, but Antoine's not giving any real data away, right? He's just telling about the event in general. What, that there's no head-to-head. That it's a themed... I'm hoping for a flashback to the old St. Patrick's Day events. That's what I'm hoping for. I miss the Lucky Clover shit and the whole gambling that's, the luck factor. That's one of my favorites. One more win gets us there. One more win. I think we got everything else done. It's not St. Patrick's Day. That sucks. If it's not St. Patrick's Day, it could be top transfer or UCL or Bundesliga rivals. That sucks. I was really hoping for St. Patrick's Day. See, I don't like the Bundesliga rivals. I didn't like it when it was here the last time. It's not an event that I really find any point. No. How did that not at least one of them go in? All right, we got it. I think we're fine. Okay, finally. Good grief. I think that's it. I think I've got everything done. Did you try Donnarumma? No, I didn't really try him. I think he's pretty damn sure. I think he's shit. I played against him multiple times. A few times yesterday on stream, and it's pretty shitty. I didn't see anything difficult in him whatsoever. We're not even playing Parade. We're too far out. There's no way we can claim the one. I think we're done. I think I got everything. Wait, videos? Do we have... Oh, shit. Didn't watch the videos yet. Yeah, I think Donna... I still feel like Donna's going to be the best investment over time. Ass Man saves everything.
Well, tickle mootides. Fat Scotty just resubscribed for 2 months. I look forward to many more videos of your neighbor in the future.
Ah, the neighbor. I hope there's more videos of the neighbor. Yeah, this is Lunch of Champions. Leftover pizza.
I need to go to my quiet place.
We're done. Now we just wait for reset. We're getting kits from this event. I see Bundesliga Rival makes sense for kits, but 3 seasons ago, I think it was 3 seasons ago, we had a kit only event. There was a kit only event. And that, I don't know if anybody remembers it, there was a kit event. It was very strange, and it required full teams. Do I autoplay my daily rewards in division rivals? Not versus. Sometimes. Depends on where I'm at, but I do autoplay my head-to-head every day. 100% autoplay head-to-head. UCL makes sense for kits. They gave away kits daily. That's true. I forgot about that. Jesse says UCL, they gave away kits. They did. I remember that. Not a kid event. Not child. They had a kit event. A kit event. Why not obtaining kits in league matchups? That would make sense. I don't know. If you're like me, you have so many kits, you don't know what to do with them. I don't even know how many kits I have. Do you guys not remember the kit event? It required a full team. You had to put together an 11-man squad of the team you wanted to earn their kit, and then you had to play against like a matchup or something and win the match to earn the kit. And values skyrocketed. Just went through the roof for specific teams because it's like you had to have a goalie, you had to have everything. So the values went way up overnight. And people grabbed their kits and then they moved on. And that was it. And it was, I mean, for one day, the market went nuts, but that was it. It wasn't last year. It was, I think it was season 2. It could have been like, I think it was FIFA Mobile 18. Or how close are we? 3 minutes? 2018, FIFA 18. I think it was FIFA 18. That was a long time ago. But that's where a lot of the kits came from. But a lot of these kits came from last year where you could use SBCs. We grabbed the team kits from the SBCs. Myers Leonard. We got an hour. I'm just trying to see how close we are to kickoff. Are you late again? No. My kids are hiding in the closet. What do we got? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. There's literally, 1 minute and 8 seconds. I guess you can figure it out here. There's nothing. Nothing in the store. This shit all ends in a day.
We're not like you. We're grown-ups, motherfucker.
Pack shit. We can do packs. Versus is done. Head-to-head is done. I don't even know what I'm going to do today. We got Team of the Week to look at. Player of the Month's done. Levin Golski. Come on, guys. Well, we got a minute. 17 seconds for reset. 12 seconds. 10. 9. 8. Are there any decent... Team of the Week players? That should be reset. Any decent Team of the Week players? Team of the Week elites under 100K. Buy. Buy and sell before the next thing comes along. Where are we at? Let's look at the Team of the Week. We have Lewandowski, Shaw, Caustic. I'm going to open 2 packs just because I got nothing better to do. Do you have a new story for us? Nothing at the moment. I need to do a new podcast is what I need to do. Nothing. Oh yeah, let's sell that. We'll try. We know none of these are going to sell, but it's worth trying just to see. Because there ain't nothing better. Papa Black Sheep. No, none of these are going to sell. None of these things are going to sell. Let's see, we got packs. Watch another video. Ooh, air ride kits. What do we want? Let's spend AccuAir E-Level. Endo kit. Oh my god, looking at these things just makes me want to panic. The amount of work I'm putting this on. There you go. 3P. Coilovers, no bags. Electronic. That's how bored we are. Uh-oh, something sold. We could do seasons. Are these? Oh, they're just, well, hell. There you go. 46,000 and 19,000. A couple of them sold for no reason. Market perk. Well done. Do you get a lot of car stuff ads? Yes, I do. A lot of car stuff ads. It's mostly like Fitment Industries and stuff. Fitment Industries, it's a lot that come in. All right, what do we got? We can look at the versus 20-meter goal. Those are pretty easy. 20-meter goal in head-to-head sucks. Sucks. When will we be able to sell the invested elites? I don't know. I made 14 mil on elites last night, so I think right now. We're selling every day. I think on average it's like 8 mil on a bad night, 20 to 30 mil on a good night right now on elites in sales. I think that's if you've got enough elites, I think that's where we're at. Free kicks. No, I don't have free kicks. That must be sub under FIFA champion. Seasons. Ugh. We could go to legendary tier. I've played 9 matches. 9 matches, just screwing around with it. So we got 11 at 55. Shit, I'm so far behind. I can only lose 1 match. Should I restart? Let's see. Should we restart this and take on legends? I've already got 3 losses in. 3 losses in 9 matches. That's not good. You need to see someone else rage. All right, let's do that. Let's actually play head to head. What do we need? A goal from 20 meters. A goal from 20 liters. How am I making profit? Elite card prices haven't changed much. Oh my God, you are so far behind. 20 liters. Meters. Meters. Because you know, it's football and everything in football uses the metric system. That's why we have the 6 meter box and the 18 meter line. What in the hell is that? We just like to troll this little... We'll make his... Until we get down by a goal, we'll continue to... Let's see if we can win a corner. Damn. What do we need? A 20 meter goal. We need a 20 meter goal. So
prepare to be dazzled.
damn. Oh, shit. Big curve to put the ball. That's why I was trying to get it to Shamu. I use all the buttons just for like second defender, and the whole being able to play both sides. I've turned that off. I love it and I hate it. It has made, since the you can't cross in seasons, it's become so difficult. There we go. Got our 20 meter goal. 20 meter. That was at least 20 meters, right? 20 meters? Yep. I'm outside the fur, cutting the grass. Oh, shit. That might not be enough. No, wait. Those are 3 or 5, 3 yards and 5 yards, I'm guessing. So I think we'll be okay. The Carniball shards reset. I forgot about that. That's interesting. There, we'll take it. Goal number 2. Okay. You don't think that's enough? You don't think that was 20 meters? I'm hoping. We're going to see. If I can get another goal from distance, I will. Let's curl one in from here. Nope. Tiago. He doesn't have the curl strength, but we'll try it. Nope. Damn it. Can't get it off of his foot. Nope, that's time. Let's see if we got it. Let's see how close. See how close. Leaderboards parade, I think we'll get it within 12 hours. It'll have to come through early enough that you can use it. We got the 20 meter goal. Good. Good. 20 meters is out of the way. Something sold. What sold? Moreno. Let's see. We can't make any money off elites, right? We got one for 284, 289. Don't have any more that aren't already in the market. They're already in the market. Okay. Bought some elites under 80K. Like how many? Like how many elites did you buy? Because you can't just have like 100 elites or 500 elites. That's not going to do you any good. Those of us that are doing this have thousands. Like multiple thousands of elites. Like thousands of elites. Thousands. Thousands of elites. 1K at least. At least. At least. Like seriously, at least. I have 7 elites. Yeah. So we got SBC open. That is awesome. The SBC is back. What do we need? 5 players. We need a Carniball player. I think all of my Carniball players are in the market. I have to buy one. Have they come down? I think... $200K. Yeah, variety is is the most important thing. You need lots and lots and lots of elites. Variety. 7,925 masks. We should be able to grab a Carniball player under 200K right now. Unless people are rushing to grab them just because of the SPC resetting. Variety and a lot of duplicates. A lot of duplicates. The big coins come from the duplicates. I don't think we've claimed. Ooh, Star Pass reset. I don't think I've claimed the Carniball thing for today, right? What's the next event? Could be Bundesliga rivals. Oh, sure, we get parade points. Pointless parade points. Next event should be, it could be top transfer, it could be UCL, it could be Bundesliga rivals. Supposedly it is not going to be St. Patrick's Day, which is a bunch of bullshit because that would be the best event, St. Patrick's Day. That lets us know there's probably going to be some stupid-ass pack bullshit for St. Patrick's Day. It's not going to be La Liga rivals. That won't be until April. March end. Yeah, I don't even know. It could be something strange, too. It could be the spring event. Top right back. Ultimate Trent Alexander-Arnold. Last year, St. Patrick's Day was pack only. I think 3 years ago, St. Patrick's Day was pack only. 2 years ago, St. Patrick's Day was one of my favorite events. 2 seasons ago. Picnic party, that was in the summer, though. Or April. That was, we had this discussion already. Picnic party was April Fool's. Yeah, it could be spring. We've had fall and we've had winter. So it could be spring, something spring. I don't know. Bundesliga rivals is as good a guess as anything. Yeah, it could be a new event. Who knows? I didn't mind Lunar New Year. I got a ton of players out of Lunar New Year. It shifted the market. There we go. Get the chance. I'm buying. All right. How much do you think the estimated coins you need to spend to get the Coman from Hullet? Coman from Hullet. To be able to build an 11-man Chelsea squad? To claim him? Shit, I don't know. It depends on how much the Chelsea players are right now. I mean, I think you can build an 11-man Chelsea squad for about 8 to 10 mil. A decent squad. If you want a good team, you spend about 20 mil. Depends. I already had some expensive players to use. But I think you can get, you can build a squad for 4 or 5 mil. There's players that are under 400,000 or 500,000. There's some there's some things with, what is it? You've got Abraham from Lunar New Year, which is a cheap striking option. There's a couple of Team of the Years that are cheap. And then you've got some base players you can throw in. Don't spend any money. You can get a goalkeeper for like 30,000. just throw, whoever it is. I can't even remember who it was. It's like a 74 rated gold goalkeeper. Just throw him in. You've already got Zala. You only have to buy 10 players, and if you only spend $40,000 for the goalie, then you're down to 9 players needed. There's Abraham's a cheap option. It's not that bad now. You can put something together. What do we got? Can't do anything. I don't have enough perks to buy anything. 535. Where's max chemistry? 6. 750. Cross headers don't work anymore. They do. It's just, which program should you avoid buying? Division Rivals. Let's spend some money. Let's we already bought everything that was available there. Let's look at Masters. What Masters can we buy for 500,000? Are we stuck with the same old? $475 for Ruben Neves. Let's go $750 and see what defense, if there's any. Nope. Goddamn, gotta go way up above 750. Can we go to 9? For Tongan. Max. 871. That's too much. Too much. FIFA Mobile in summer hits different. It's 100 OVR Varane worth the price. What's the price? Is buying Masters under 500 a good investment? 1,000%. Buying Masters under 625 is a fantastic. Anything at that value, yes. We're a bit high here for midfield. This is a bit high for midfield. I'll take Keita for 560. Oyarzabal will skip. There's some of these, it's just I don't want to have too many of the same player. Oscar. We're going to spend all this. We'll spend it all. We'll blow it all right here on stream. Demi, I'll pay $530 for Demi. He's animated. Is it possible to go from 1,500 icon striker points to 4,000 striker points in 3 months? That's definitely doable. I think what are we getting, 400 and some a week? Is it 400 a week that you earn just by completing the stuff that you got to complete? $235 a week, is it? 235, it's got to be more than that. We'll look here in a second. Used to be 165. I think it has to do with... Where are we at? So we get 25, 40, 60, 95, 110, 130, 165, 180, 235. So 235, that puts you at, I mean, about 1,000 a month, roughly. Why aren't you buying De Jong? Because I probably already have 30 or 40 of him. And it's too much to pay for him at that price. Now, I would buy him at if under 500, I would probably buy some more. But I don't think he's popping up under 500 unless I start refreshing and trying to snipe him. 535. See, now we're just at Oyarzabal. I could do a few. Can't get it at that cheap. It's not that I'm avoiding certain players. It's that I've got enough that I don't need to overload players. It's like Ruben Neves. I've got a ton of him, but I need more animated. So if I see him animated, I'll buy him just to kind of round thing up. 2,500 gems for 1.375 million coins? No. No, 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 no. No. No, no, no. How much should I list my base Hazard, Modric, and other 86 players? At least 500,000. At least 500,000. Will 96 and 98 OVR Carniball players go up or down? It depends. It depends because if they could go up or down, it doesn't. There's no set in stone way to go about it. Because if we get other players that shift their value, the queue on a player that high is very slow. So if you look at, like, let's say, let's pick a player. We'll look at, what's the one everybody always talks about? Pope. Is it 92 Pope? Okay, so Pope, because his value at 4 mil, as more and more Popes got released, or not Popes, more and more goalkeepers got released, even though this is a 92, do you see how many are in the queue? Do you see how many there are? Their value holds static because there's so many. He's extinct. He's dead. He's gone. No more popes are being added into the market. No more popes are being added. But there are an assload of them being dumped in at any given time. For an extinct, dead program card, his value is never going to go up. If you go higher, so let's go 97. We'll do, let's look at 97. Was there a Marquee Stars 97? Royce. Okay, so now Royce, there's less. Do you see how there's less in the market there? His value has a chance to go up only because there's only going to be this many in the market every day. With the 96 and 98 Carniball players, there isn't going to be a whole lot of them to come in, so their value isn't going to be by the queue. Because the bot's only going to buy 1 to 2 of these cards a day, even if that. If you go even higher, let's go Team of the Year. We'll look for Ultimate Team of the Year players. When you pick any of these players and you see, let's go, we'll go Mbappe. Okay. There's what? 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 players of Mbappe in the market. His value is held static because nobody's buying them. The bot's not buying them. There's not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot in the market. If you go to Van Dijk, 99 rated was a 4. There's 4. Is his value going to go up or down? Regardless of whether or not any of these are being bought, the bot only buys X amount at any given recycle. The higher the OVR, the more rare the card is, the slower the queue, the less likely we are to see difference in values or shift in value. So you've got to find an area where there's enough players that are in the market that there's a high enough queue. That's why over-investing in high OVR players never really sees a return. Do you think with current gameplay of EA, old players will rise because always new players come at higher OVR with new events? It doesn't. It has to do more with their. It's not about the new players being better OVR. Caustic today was selling at well over 1 million, 2 million coins, up to 3 million for Caustic. He was being manipulated. Gerard Moreno, the 85 rated right mid that went for 300k a little bit ago, had nothing to do with his value there. It had to do with the queue. So do I think 90 OVR Demi's price will rise? 1,000%. I'll be able to sell every Demi I bought. I can get 1.5 to 1.8 mil out of it if I hold on to him long enough. All the maxes. I bought a dozen maxes when they were under 700k during the Europa League event. And I've sold all of them at 1.5 to 1.8 mil. And the reason being is because once that value starts to shift, you can find spikes for those players in that range. It's not being manipulated. The reason those values have gone up, it has nothing to do with being manipulated. It's like Abraham right now. If you look at 90 rated striker Abraham, you could buy him for under 700, like 650 to 700k when he was huge and was available in the market a lot. He's gone up about 200,000. Where's he at? 800,000 right now to grab him. So his value has shifted just a little bit. But if you were watching on the stream the other day, I was selling Abrahams for 1.5 mil because these are all static. The animated Abrahams went up to 1.6 mil the other day. Those were available at under 700k during Lunar New Year. And now they went up 2.5 times their value. Now we're all stuck with static because all of the animated cards are still sitting well over 1 million coins. They haven't come back down. See, there you go. 900,000 for the animated. When they were up to 1.5, 1.8 the other day. Demi is going to do the exact same thing. It's just a queue shift. It has nothing to do with all of a sudden people are like, I want to buy Abraham. Abraham's value is going to go up. Nobody gives a shit about Abraham. Nobody cares. And it wasn't about price manipulation. We didn't see the shift in value on Abraham due to price manipulation. It has nothing to do with anything. It's just because of the queue. So like Caustic, the player you guys are talking about right now, 81 base left wing Caustic. There's 4 available. They're all sold. 4.4, 3.2, 3.6. It has been pushed to extinction in this market. That's it. There's none available. It's been manipulated last night by whatever group did it, manipulated the value of Caustic. So he spiked, and now the bot's not putting any more players in because there's none available. If you still have Caustic base, you can probably get 2.5 mil for him right now. Okay, let's say for reference, Bundesliga rivals are next to is Team of the Year, Davies, decreasing or going to get higher in price. It could go either way, and it probably will have nothing to do with Bundesliga rivals. Unless Bundesliga rivals requires a squad of players such and such. The reason the values on the Chelsea players went up was because you had to have a full Chelsea squad for the Gullit event. If that's not going to happen, then it doesn't really matter. So it's just that, I mean, that's just the way it is. That's how the market works. Should you buy Lunar New Year Elites right now? Is it intelligent to buy Lunar New Year Elites right now? Absolutely. If you're not overloading your stock. Don't overload your stock with anything so that you have, 50 of each Lunar New Year player, unless you're willing to use those players for XP or hold on to them long enough for whatever purpose. What in the hell just happened? Why can't I find an elite under 100K? There we go. Damn, values went up in the last couple of hours. $100K to search for elites right now. That's a bit concerning. The only thing I can think of is it's the SBC. Why do we not have... I'm confused as to why the Team of the Week players have still held their value. Can we change markets? No. No. No, you can't change markets. See, with Player of the Month, I would assume that the Team of the Week players would have seen a significant lowering in value. The only thing that would hold their value right now is the SBCs, and people are trying to get to complete the icon or the Team of the Week SBCs to claim whatever it is. But there doesn't really seem to be any major players right now. Can you change the background music? I can, but I won't. Rate my squad. All right, we'll do it here in a second once I spend all my coins. Buy a couple more. That's it. 14,000 coins left. All right. Rate my squad. We'll get it done. Sam, DJ, 1590. Assuming it's the 115. All right, what are we looking at? Check. Check in the back. Check with his headgear on. Ready to take the goal. Zala up top. He just looks so happy. Like he's just glad someone's taking his picture. I don't know. There's something about his photo that bothers me. it's almost too symmetrical, even with his hair. Like there's, like it's a mirror image left to right. It just looks weird to me. Weird. Jesse just made 7 mil from 3 caustic. Duh. Now imagine if you had 25 caustic. Yep. Good days indeed. That's how we end up with 3,000 elites and 400 masters. What do we got? Zidane at center attacking mid. Oh, it's GMR Zidane. Impressive. That's a non-auctionable player, right? Non-auctionable. Legend GMR. Here's your free Richard. Center defensive mid. Beckham right mid. Someone who went the right mid route. Barnes. Is this event icons Barnes? Someone went the Barnes route. I like to see that. I'm glad to see someone actually using the event to claim a worthwhile icon. Having it to do all over again, I think I may have been better off grabbing Barnes than going after Donna. I kind of regret that. I do regret that right now. Although I still feel that Donna's going to come back with some value before it's all over. The white one and Emery Chan center back. Nice. I forgot about that card. Long time ago. Dodo. Kind of makes sense right there. Cole. He drove me nuts doing the Chelsea campaign. He did nothing for me in the Chelsea campaign. But I didn't have him on position. I had him at center back and right back. It's a good squad. What do you want to me? I don't know what I would explain as far as elite fishing. Why you do it or how you do it. Okay, here's the thing on elite fishing. You can't start buying elites now. You can't go into elite fishing and say, hey, I want to start that. I'm going to buy a bunch of elites right now. You had to start buying elites first week of December when we could buy elites cheap. That's when we got our massive stockpile of elites. That's when we started to grab like if you look through here, this is just the stuff that's timing out in 8 hours. There's a wide variety of players that are listed. A little bit of everything. There's freeze players, there's Lunar New Year players, there's base players, UCL, a lot of Lunar New Year, UCL, UEL players, division rivals, team of the weeks, base cards. There was even some Boxing Day, fall harvest players. That's the stuff timing out in 8 hours. Bunch of base elites. This is just the stuff I'm fishing overnight. There we go. A lot more. We come into base elites. Now here's a 10-hour recycle. Now we're into the 10-hour recycles. A lot more stuff still coming in. Back through. Now we're at 18 hours. I got stuff timing out. Here's a whole nother round that's timing out in 18 hours. Lunar New Year. UCL. Still base elites. Just a lot of stuff across the board. If you don't have enough elites to actually deal with a lot of different stuff, it's not going to help. Doesn't listing all duplicates have its negatives? Yes, I'm not listing my duplicates. I have multiple rounds of cards in, but I have to do that so that I can actually stream without having a massive parking lot, and there's still 850 elites sitting in here. So that stuff will start to time out, and then it moves forward. Lot to do. The thing with the fishing elites, though, is you can't go into it this late and expect to make coins. You had to buy the elites when they were cheap enough to buy. The stuff we're buying right now, like I said, we've got Team of the Week stuff I was grabbing just because they're cheap right now due to Player of the Month. These will all be gone next week. You won't be able to pick up these Team of the Week players this cheap next week. The only reason I'm doing it right now is because of Player of the Month. And I'm still investing in Masters. It's not too late to invest in Masters. Masters is still dirt cheap. The only problem is right now, the cheapest Masters are all midfield. It's all midfield. If you're buying under 600,000, the only thing you're going to find for sale are midfield. Left mid, center mid, center defensive mid. See, it's all midfield. If you want attacking, this is not the week to buy. I think 750, I think you might be able to find a few attacking players. Nope, can't even find a few attacking players at 750. And I'm not overpaying for Masters. Right now, you're up to 806 or higher for attacking players. A month ago, attacking players in Masters were dirt cheap. You could grab all the attacking players you wanted. We couldn't find midfield or defense. That's the problem. You couldn't find midfield and defense when the attack was high. Go back even farther, like during Europa League, and defense was dirt cheap. That's how we ended up with all those Vertonghen and Max. There were 3 or 4 defensive players that have all kind of cycled back around. These, not Perrin, but like Max, Koulibaly, Vertonghen, those were all under that 700,000 cap a month ago when they were out. What event was that? Was it the UEL event that had where you could claim Masters in the last tab? Yeah, more attacking. Player of the Month cards. That was the other one. If you can grab Player of the Month cards cheap, they always recycle back around. You've just got to be able to get them cheap enough that they're worth it. And right now, he's still sitting way too high. If you can get him under $1 million, which is kind of where people are bidding on them, then he'll cycle back around. Those are normal stuff. 3 mil to 4 mil. Yeah, but 3 mil to 4 mil isn't... See, I don't want to invest in anything that requires... unless I'm able to double what I've got in it, it's not an investment for me. So it's like people are like, well, I'm going to pay 12 mil for this player because he's going to go up to 16. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I would never do that. I would never pay 12 mil for a 16 mil profit when I could buy 12 Masters at 550,000, hold them for a while, sell them for 1.5 and triple my value. I'd rather have, 20 Masters at 500,000 that I can sell and triple rather than pay 12 mil for a 4 mil return. You got to look bigger picture. Bigger picture, people. That's the problem I see everybody, that I see people falling down that rabbit hole of the bigger the sale, the more profit. And it doesn't work that way. You've got to look at it in bulk. Look at the way your risk versus reward. Number one, risk versus reward. And that means if you're overpaying for players, that's too high a risk. It's too high. Look long term. Stop thinking, how do I get quick coins? How do I get quick coins? It's like the silver market, which we've moved on from. And there was this big, massive push and complaint about people that were undercutters because they were selling them too cheap. Well, they're not too cheap when you bought all your silvers back when we told you to buy the silvers when they were under 1,000 coins. So everybody that had thousands of silvers and had 1,000 coins in each of them, well, hell yes, we're going to take a 50 to 80 time markup and get rid of our value, sell those silvers for 40 to 60,000 coins, and then start buying our elites in December. Because we bought I have 3,000 elites right now. I bought them in December with the money I made from the silvers that I bought in November. But if you were still buying silvers in December for 5,000, 10,000 coins, just to be able to make a 5, 10 time, even if you were selling them for 100,000, 20 time markup. Dipshit, we made 50 times that because we were working from before. I'd rather have a 50 time markup. If I pay 1,000 coins for a silver and I sell it for 50,000, that's 50 times what I paid. 50 times what we paid. So these guys that are paying 10,000 for a silver and are selling them for 100,000 and thinking their shit don't stink are dumber than hell. That is a 10 time markup. I made 5 times that much. 5 times that much, and I sold 5 times as many as you did, which is now 25 times what you made. And then all of that money coming in from the silvers, we bought elites in December and January. It's exactly, Cole says it right there. It's the same shit every year. Same shit every year. Having the same conversation next year. Because people are like, why are you buying elites? It's February. Like, dude, I've been buying elites since December. Ugh. People are so far behind. They are so far behind the curve. It blows me away. And it's nothing new. It's the same shit we do every year. And these dumbasses are still that far behind. Blows me away. And then this mentality of like, well, we're not making enough money because our stuff isn't selling for 100,000 coins now because everybody's selling theirs cheaper. So you're upset that your value isn't what you have perceived it should be because your mob mentality says it should be there. But it has nothing to do with perceived value. That is a massive jump from cause to effect that just blows me away. It's just nuts. It's nuts. It cracks me up. Same shit every year. I'm still fishing silvers. Got 5,000 of them bought under 1,500, and I've got constant 150, 250 sales. Excellent. Especially since you bought them for under 1,500. Keep doing it. The silvers don't ever really die. They're just the massive spikes slow down. There is a peak. Could you fish elites at the beginning of the season? Yeah. Are you going to make as many coins as you do in December and January? No. It's, November to December is not an elite market. November to December is a silver market. December, January is a silver peak. Then silver starts to die and elites start to take off. Right now, we're not in an elite market yet. We're not in an elite market yet. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's I don't know. Yeah. It blows me away. Blows me away. Completely blows me away. Blows me away. Don't know. Do silver get good spikes later in the season? Sort of. Not like you see in December and January. December and January is always the big silver market. And then it slows down. It's every season. You got silvers, then elites, then masters, and then the silvers come back partial, then elites and masters, and then it's done. That's your cycle. Every season. Every season. What did I get? It's going to be with the lisp. No. It was bad. The lisp was bad this morning. I felt like Alicia Silverstone's challenged cousin. Can you show your investments? Yeah, Czech was the only one with the lisp. All right. Got 5 minutes. The game's going to start. I'm going to go ahead and I'm calling it because I want to watch the game. I want to actually watch the game or figure it out. One way or another, we're going to figure it out. All right, Ruben's live. We're going to raid Ruben. Today was interesting. EA just tweeted. What did EA tweet? .3 app has been released. Oh, a new update. What does the update say? Patch notes. Hold on, we're gonna check this out before we raid. We're canceling the raid. I want to see what the patch is. Gameplay. All right, improvements to the situational awareness of gesture passing for lobs and crosses. This applies to all areas of the pitch, but most notably for crosses into the box. It looks like they're fixing the crossing. So now we got to figure out if that's actually fixed. Minor improvements to auto switching to avoid switching to players out of screen or injured players. Minor improvements to penalty shots not matching user input. Frequency of lobbed goals from the halfway line. Fixed an issue where the shoot button was visible to gestures only users in skill games. Improvements to app loading times, blah, blah, blah. Fixed an issue where the Beckham event tile was not unlocking. Fixed an issue in league matchups so that both teams can now use their home kits. Nice. So it looks like they supposedly are fixing crossing. Most notably for crossing. We'll see. You know, the thing that I've noticed more than anything lately is Ronaldo will not get out of the way of a midfielder dribbling with the ball. And he's constantly getting me into situations where I get called offside. Don't know. All right. Okay, that's where we'll end it. Let's raid Ruben now. We'll raid Ruben now. Yeah, Ronaldo being selfish. As a fun stream. Something fun, something different. Nothing going on. Carniball ends today. Hopefully tomorrow will be something new. Yeah, get a beer. Yeah, I need a beer. Sit down and watch the game. All right, guys. Tell Ruben where he came from. I'm off. Liverpool's getting ready to start. As long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep making videos. Banner Bunny, thank you. Appreciate that. All right, guys, I'm out.